Ahoy, pirates! Look at you. It's your captain, BPK Das Baum. I have taken over this ship yet again. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have new person here and maybe even RG3, but apparently he's busy. I don't know where he's at. So we'll see. And we have an avatar in the waiting room, so we'll check it out. Like I'm only putting on. Oh yeah, you're the real one. Okay, nice. Let's say hello to the chat first. Let me clicky. Yeah, look at that, Sunny Beach. It is me, Dio, taking over the stream. Yes. Let's go, Crypto Surfer. And all right, why is my thing so weird here? I got things popping up here. Good evening, Hexicans. Yes, for us it's like early morning, 3 a.m. We're here just for you, just to entertain you and talk to you. And let you talk. Dejan Duggy, ahoy Captain, says Dozzy. Pirate flags everywhere. What are we gonna talk about tonight, Brain? The same thing we talk about every night, Pinky. Hex taking over the world. Hex staking or hex taking over the world? Evening Hexicans. What's up, fam? Cindy B, CryptoClays. Team Heart. Wow. Reminds me of that old Captain Planet intro. No. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Good day, crew. Still the best intro in crypto. Yeah, but it's killing my eardrums. Like I already reduced it by like a few decibels. God damn it. So loud, but so good. And we got lots of emoji counts from Godfather. Welcome to the stream. Russ, hey. Yes, Dazzy, it's me again. Oh no. Taking over the world. Yeah. Hello. And let me bring on ID. Small ID. Wait, let me fix that. Look how small he is. This button. Yeah, that's better. Hey, Timothy.
What's up?
Not a lot. We're tired, but we are coming in peace. You know what that means? No, I have no idea. What does that mean? Oh, you mean taking over the world? Yeah, I know what that means. Yeah, it's pink in the brain. I used to watch that. Yeah, but I used to watch it in German, so they said it differently. Yeah, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of old. Oh my god, there's gonna be a 4 soon in front of my in my age. A lot of candles. That's a lot of candles. Captain Richard, here's our hero gonna take our crypto up from 0. And hey, look at that, Hexi Queen joining. Love the Animaniacs. The Animaniacs, Warner Brothers.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was fun. Yeah, that was fun to watch. I'm gonna check on the captain, see what's up, because he said he wanted to join, but in the meantime, we got somebody else to join because I'm not alone tonight. This is all on request and not even because I wanted to, but but we got 2 guests actually.
Awesome.
We got a cute little kitty cat slowly inching in. And we got a cute girlfriend as well. Hello there on the stream. Can you still hear us?
We can hear you.
Say hello. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Hey, girls too. We got like
Yeah,
Sandy
girls,
Beach.
girls.
We got Hexicquin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We got all the girls here. We got so many girls. Like all the crypto girls, they are here. They are in Hexican land. Yeah. Nobody else has girls. So, what are we doing tonight, Pinky? Because I have no idea. I actually thought that RG3 is gonna have questions, but apparently he's gone. So we'll have to fend for ourselves, I guess.
It'll be okay. It'll probably just show up later.
Yeah. Well, how about chat? Oh, lovely, lovely. GF says Sandy Beach. How about that chat? What did you ever want to ask to somebody who is completely unaware of how crypto works? Like, okay, not completely unaware. So she did hear from me some stuff over the years, but tell us when bottom. So when bottom.
I have no idea.
Good guess.
Look. Yeah, actually nobody knows. We're just not just dudes anymore talking on the internet. Now it's girls as well. Dudes and girls talking on the internet.
True.
Oh, so did you stake? Yeah. Oh, me too. Yeah.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
But good to be here.
What time is it for you, ID? Oh, look the rice.
This is
The
we're central.
Captain.
Hey.
Ew, what's up, Cap?
What's happening?
For
How's it
everybody else,
going?
it's nice. Yeah. Look, we got a princess aboard. We're
What's that?
dubious speculators. We got a princess aboard.
Oh, look at that.
Pirate.
Well, hello.
Pirateer.
Hello.
What do you call them? What do you call the bride of the pirate or something? There's probably some movies about that.
Well,
Pirate
there's some other
bride.
words they used, but it wasn't. It didn't sound like that.
Captain.
I won't say that.
That's all.
What's up, Dorsey? How's everybody doing? Sandy
And
Beach.
Timmy B as well. Welcome, welcome.
Everyone's pumped.
It's
Yeah,
because things are starting to pump again.
Wait,
Hey, it's Timmy.
Timmy, can you wave or do something? I think we need to be a little bit stricter in recent times. Like, yeah, so yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Timmy B. We know who Timmy B is.
Yeah, but still, like some I want to be sure because some people can just use
Don't want to get flashed.
Yeah,
past.
Yeah, and it's not so much worried about
things.
the channel; it's worried about our eyes and the viewers having to see that crap.
Yeah, that too.
Permanent damage.
Yeah. Yes. So what's up, Timmy B? Good seeing you, man.
It's good seeing you too, Captain. I don't have the best internet connection where I'm at, so I haven't been streaming or been online for a while because of that.
Right on. But hey, the tour's coming out to Arizona. You going to be able to meet up with us out there?
Oh, of course, man. Come on.
Right on.
Nice.
Right on. Cool. Well, we had a really good time out here at the Atlanta Blockchain Center. These guys have a really cool setup. I mean, they got a building. They meet weekly. They've got offices. They've got streaming rooms. They've got. I mean, it is set up really cool. So the event here is going to be great, and really great community to have hooked up with us. And they're all Hexicans and Pulse Chain enthusiasts and PulseX enthusiasts. So really cool little pocket of Hexicans that we found here that we haven't really tapped into before. Oh shit. I look like John McAfee. Oh God, I'm getting old. Oh jeez.
Just missing the cocaine, the shotgun, and the girls in the background.
Yeah, we can make that happen, I guess.
What is that? Will we all get nice German girlfriends at the top of the next bull? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. But are you German?
No, I'm actually French.
Oh, say something French.
Bonjour.
Oh,
That was too
bonjour.
easy. I set the bar too low.
Guten Tag.
Croissant, fromage,
Croissant, fromage, beurre de pâtissière,
crème pâtissière.
crème brûlée.
Nice.
You missed all of that.
Yeah, especially a framboise. I miss the cakes. Portugal has no cakes, man. They have no bread culture. It's very sad.
Where's that? Who has no bread culture?
Portugal. Like it's really hard to find like really good bread or anything that's pastry. It's all yellow and no tasty, and it's like paper in Portugal. Like when you come,
comparison.
in comparison, when you come out of France, just like everything is a step down in terms of what you get at the bakery or at the pâtissière. Yeah. They have a really high game. They set it up really high.
Well, I'm heading out there soon to check all that out.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Need
sir.
to meet you.
Might be able to get myself moved out there one of these days. I don't know. Just saying.
Frog's legs immediately. It's only the Chinese markets that sell the frog legs. Actually, French don't eat them.
You don't find that in the French supermarket.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Saludos, Gabe says.
I worked in a French restaurant for about a year, and I used to make escargot and some other French delicacies for the chefs. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I went on vacation in the south, and we were just fishing out the escargot out of the water. You get like the fresh ones, and then they made them right there on the beach. That was crazy. It was my first time trying and eating them. Not a fan, I have to say, but it was an interesting experience, I would say.
So you're talking about the escargot, right?
Yeah, it's snails. You get
Okay, so
they're
they
like,
pull them out of the ocean. They don't pull them out of the.
yeah, you just pull them and you cook them and you eat them as they are. And get some dressing, some dip, some mayonnaise or whatever. Down it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had them a few times.
And they're really expensive usually. They're like 60 euros or $60. It's roughly the same in garlic butter per kilo. But I mean, if you're already in the ocean, you just get them for free. Like, yeah, the French are all about that.
Nice. All right. Well, what do we got going on this week that I've missed the last couple of days? Anything exciting?
Bullish sentiment all over.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There is Chris Black is the most recent one, farming engagement and pestering hexicans.
Chris Black, huh?
Yeah, you know him?
Is he our new troll?
No,
He's been trying for a little
trolling
bit.
for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
is he shooting for some engagement? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
He does like once
think
every
so.
like 3 months.
He's already been ratioed. Like the hexicans are already all over it. Yeah,
get
it's
ratioed
like
all the
immediately
time.
within what, like 2 hours or 12 hours, within 12 hours. But it
Chris
it was
Black.
already like 8 hours.
Black.
8 hours
Mhm.
ago, he was already ratioed. So it was Tyler Kennedy with 116, and Chris only has like 95. So
Our streamers are killing them. I mean, we're even the numbers that we're putting up, and I put up, we're just killing all the other streamers out there in this bear market. When things start pumping, I'm gonna take over. We're gonna take over. It's already been set up.
you can ratio him some more.
Oh shoot! Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's just his replies are always very lazy. Like he just doesn't want to. He just wants the engagement. He wants the clicks and likes, but he doesn't want to find out anything else. So he's
yeah, it's pretty
biased.
disingenuous.
So
to ask
I'm still
questions.
taking it though, because anytime you have a post, there are other people that are not part of the Hexican community that would be able to see that, and I would
True.
still take that as a win, because they see the engagement. Like if you're a Bitcoiner, if you are in any other token, if you are in Ethereum and you see your usual like 5, 10, 15 replies in a post, and then you join a Hexican thread and it's like 100 memes. There is like likes and links out the ass and charts and the overview of how the ecosystem is expanding. All those things are just piling in on that thread, and you're like, whoa, what is happening here? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
we're in
true.
a bear market, right? What happened?
Great point. Yeah, I just give him my little thumbs up there, just to make sure he knows we're still here. We're still making noise.
How about the BitBoy drama that's going on? Everybody checking into that?
Yeah, checked
a little
on
bit.
that.
Yeah, there was
It's odd.
just yesterday there was a post from AJ where he is posting with him together. And it's like a joke or funny skit that they did. So they're obviously still working together.
Well, anyway, I don't even want to get into it, I guess.
Is that, do you guys think, you know what, but now that Despon says that, do you guys think that that's what it is? Like, it's just like a little marketing ploy, and then in like 3 months, they say, hey, surprise, we're back, and, you know, after I saw him, like, ask for money and all this stuff, now it's starting to look way more serious than I thought. Because I said that at one point, I was like, you know what? It looks like he doesn't have control of his own finances. Like, he's been living this whole life of like, yeah, my company takes care of me, but then I give away more than 50% of my company, and now my company gets to decide what happens to my own future. And now it looks like that's what it was.
That's what a lot of people do, is they sell out their brand, they sell out their name, they give it to somebody else, and then because they pay them or whatever, and then they kind of take over and do things their way. And you know what? There's two sides to every story. We don't know. You know, I don't want to put BitBoy on blast. I don't want to put his crew on blast. But there's two sides to every story, and there's their story, there's his story, and then right in the middle is probably where the truth ends up lying. Right. So, all this stuff is just to garner attention to whatever. I can't believe that he raised $120,000. And part of it's from our community, because we had
Jesus Christ, no way he's back.
There's streamers.
Well, I mean, they checked like 40 grand of it was from like this. It was from like a BitBoy group thing that they had. So maybe that was like, I don't know, but yeah.
Well, it's
a lot of money.
I was a little miffed that we can't even get the community to come support efforts that we're handling out here on our own. With the Pulse Chain tour. I remember they gave SJ shit when somebody asked if she could set up a donation address for the bus. I mean, the bus we got to repair it just about every trip somewhere. I was in there looking at it today. We got to put a new hose on it, and it's like, this is all coming out of our pockets, and we can't get support for it. And they're going to go give BitBoy money, a guy that barely even gave us a mention, a guy that dumped all the coins that we gave to him, a guy that would barely say. He would associate himself with us just enough to appease Richard and the community so that we wouldn't come after him. True. And that's bullshit. I'm sorry. And for us to support him is bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Put our community on that. Support your people. Support your people that are out here doing the work. That's what I say. So
that's what I said last year, because I mean, it was around this time that the boss was around here, and like he was, gonna interview with him. And I remember he talked to him on a Friday. I messaged him on Thursday. I was like, boss, what are you doing? It was like, well, he's got 1.4 mil. Like, he pretty much just said, like, shut up. And I was like, you know what? You're right. We should try to protect or save as many people, bring as many people as possible into Hex. And I mean, at least that's how it looked like it worked in 2021. So we'll see how that works out in the future.
Hey, shout out to Kool-Aid. Hey, buddy, listen to your voicemail. I sang you happy birthday a minute ago before the stream. So go check it out.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday as well.
One of my
look at all the happy birthdays.
Dear friends, inside and outside of crypto.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of worried about you too, like a couple of weeks ago. Like everyone just kept saying, like, there's a lot of rain going up there, there's mud, there's this. I was like,
it was.
I wonder how the guys are doing.
It was a disaster, but I mean, all in all, we were around a bunch of good people, very resourceful people, and everybody helped out. I mean, we actually took a couple of refugees into our RV because there were people in tents that were like underwater, under mud in their tents. So, they didn't have anywhere to stay. So Nerd Girl was one. She got separated from her camp her and her friend. And so we brought them two into the RV with another refugee. So we had 3 refugees staying in our RV for a couple of days until the mud cleared up and they were able to get back to their camps and go dig their shit out. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Nice.
Quick side note here. SJ, are you ready to come on? Wave if you're ready. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Here we are.
Hello there.
Look at that.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Good to see
Hey,
y'all.
SJ.
Hello, hello.
Hey, hi. Hello there. Happy birthday, Kool-Aid.
Hello, SJ. Long time no
Rico
see.
Playa.
Putting in the work.
Putting in the work. Yeah, we
Good
set
job.
up the event because we have an early start tomorrow. We have a 9 a.m. start. So myself and Black Hexican and SJ and Black Hexican daughter went over there and set up the blockchain center with all of our stuff, all of our swag bags. Everything's ready to go. We got a big turnout coming this time. It looks really good for Atlanta. So keep it going, guys. Let's get everybody to Miami now next.
Yeah.
We put all of DOS Bomb's stamps together today to put into the swag bags.
What? They're still
I-
there? I thought they would be used.
No,
No,
we still have some.
You gave us so many of those, and we put them in every swag bag gets they get one in their swag bag, and it's been you gave us a lot of them.
I did find out though that I think you might have the pins that go in the jig,
Oh yeah,
right? There's we
small
have
ones.
left like the large ones. We have a bunch of red ones and blue ones, and all I have are the pink colored large pins. But I was just like, that it'll just be a multicolored jig. It's fine.
Did I miscount?
I don't know. I counted like 3 times, I swear.
I like how he looked at his lady. Like, what did you do wrong?
Yeah.
I saw that.
No,
dog.
we counted together. That was more of a what did
Yeah,
we
what
do
did we-
wrong? Because
what
we
did we
counted
mess
several
up?
times.
I thought
yeah.
maybe they did it in the dark because the pink and the red look really similar.
I
But
don't know what happened.
I
I
know
guess
German, they
people
do
will have
not make
rainbow colored
counting
jigs then.
mistakes.
Take what you get. It is
oh,
what it
it's
is.
fine.
It's free.
We're gonna make it work. Trust me. No, and it's
Yeah.
great because every time when people are walking into the conference, we have your videos that you have on Etsy. So we have the jig video
Wow,
play, and then we
okay.
do the cookie cutter video.
Yeah.
So people
Oh,
know as they're walking
okay,
in.
the
'Cause They,
cookie
they
cutter
walk
video.
in, they get their little swag bag, and then we have the little videos playing so they know exactly what it is that's in their swag bag.
That's cool. Yeah. And on the topic, Monster also says, does Baum really love the jigs you sent me? I've been a washer stamping SOB. Yes. Put your stamps out, get your stuff stamped and put everything in metal. Hide them well, dig them in a hole or something. Can even throw them in the ocean, hide them under a rock. If it's stainless steel washers, you can let them survive there for a long time, for the next 15 years, as long as your hex sticks are going. Yeah. I made an update recently, actually, by the way. I'm finally covering the people with like giant stamp sizes. You know, you can get like the full thing in, whatever you have at home. Because I only had like 6 and 7 millimeters before, but I had a few people that were asking for 8 millimeters, and I finally came around to do that. And where is it? No, I think I just posted it in here. You can talk. You don't have to wait for me. Might take
I'm
a while.
super excited about this Atlanta event. The Blockchain Center here in Atlanta. I've never seen anything like this. And the guy that's running it, Marlon, is just like brilliant. So every Thursday here in Atlanta, they do a weekly meeting. And it was really awesome to see him go through this process of having, the people that are there, which are mostly developers, right? And they're all developing these different kinds of projects on the blockchain. And it was great because last night they were speaking on trading. And he went and had a couple people who do these different kinds of trading talk about, how they do their trading and their TA and things like that. And then in the middle of it, he goes, all right, well, I'm going to throw a wrench in this. And then he looks over at RG3 and has RG, talk about how we hold. We don't do trading. And it was just it's very well run. And it's an amazing incubator for people here in the city that are trying to get into Web3 development and do all sorts of things with crypto. So I'm so excited for tomorrow and what's going to come of that.
Heximofo, yeah, you can hit me up on TG.
Yes, I'm laying down. I am in my hotel room bed, getting ready for. I got to get some sleep because I got to get up early tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be here too long.
Are you just hiding that you lifted something again and you can't get up?
No, although they did have me carry the heavy boxes today. So
yeah, he was lifting those heavy bags that he was holding for years and years.
Well, they're not so heavy right now.
What are you thinking about trading?
I don't do it.
That's it. No comment. No comment.
I don't do it. I don't like it. It's
Right.
not.
Huddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the
waiting.
the thing that Marlon said, hey, I'm gonna throw a wrench in this. RG, how do you feel about trading? And I was like, oh shit, here we go.
And he knew.
And he knew. Marlon knew, and that was cool. And so I just here's my take on it. And look, trading is necessary in our space. Unfortunately, it's less necessary now with Hex being devised and DeFi coming out. But the trading is what's brought the excitement to crypto. And so I think we need the degens. I think that we need Las Vegas for people to go and lose their money and all that stuff. But there's a fine line of how much responsible playing can you do, and how much some of these people, they get out there and they start talking about their day traders as a living. They do it as a living, and they're all over their TA. And these are people that have been doing this for a couple of years, a year, 2 or 3 maybe. And they haven't even really experienced wrecked, and the problem I have is that when these guys get up and they start speaking with confidence about what they're doing, that new people are hearing it and thinking that that's what they have to do to make money in crypto. And I think it's irresponsible for traders to be out there pushing this stuff on other people, because TA and trading is hard in the traditional stock market and the fiat world. And trading in crypto is 10 times as hard, 10 times as volatile, and more people get wrecked in crypto than any place else. And the stock market doesn't have a good track record either for people that go out and day trade. So for people telling other people that this is a good thing or this is what you should do, I think it's irresponsible. I think that we should be warning everybody of the risks. We should be warning everybody of their own risk tolerance and their own timeframes and their own requirements for what they want to do as far as investing in crypto, and let them know that, hey, trading is gambling, and if you're going to go out and gamble, you better make sure that you're responsible enough not to be betting your house on it, not to be betting your rent money on it, and to be just using the money that's disposable income for you, and think of it as high risk fund versus something that you can go and live off of, because that's what a lot of these traders sell. And these leverage, these companies that sell leverage to traders, they're selling it as a lifestyle. They're selling it as basically a new career move. And that is not the case. Very few traders actually make it in this world. And very, very, very few traders make it in crypto. And that message needs to be passed out there, because too many people are saying it's too easy to be a trader. And I don't like that. So that was kind of my message. And we need to be real cognizant of that.
That's why it helps to hold a nice big bag of Pulsex. Because it's like, doesn't matter who wins or loses with the trading. If you hold PulseX, you're winning.
Pregnant
A minute
pause.
of silence for all the dead souls trading.
Oh man.
Mostly shorts. Shorts get wrecked.
Yep. Well, we're about to see some things change. Maybe. Well, let's see if this is the bottom of the bottom, or if we're in for some more pain. It's looking like we're coming out of it. I've heard a lot of people talking about Richard's tweet the other day, like he was kind of cryptically calling the bottom of the market. Anybody got an opinion on that?
That was my interpretation of his tweet.
Can you find that tweet, Dos, and pull it up? We can read it and
I'm
go
already
over it.
on it. Is it the very last one? It's something is down, Bitcoin is down, Ethereum is down. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one he's talking about.
Yeah, that's the one.
Enhance. I can't fit it all like this.
Yeah, he said, remember
Okay.
when I called the top publicly years ago? Remember when ETH dropped about 95% from around 15 to 80 in 2018? Now it's 1,600. How much did you load up on that 95% dip? You'd be here asking yourself, who were the people selling back then? And who were the people buying? Every trade has a buyer and a seller. Remember, I bought Bitcoin back when it was $30 and it went down to $2. Shortly thereafter, now it's 26,006. Currencies have done 90% dips over and over. It's not new. Over and over, guys.
Yeah, I
90%.
just have to say that having come into crypto through this community is, I think, just there's nothing like it, right? I mean, there's so many other people out there who are getting wrecked and trading and putting their money into just all these sorts of scams and rug pulls, and I feel so fortunate that this is my first bear market, and I knew that was going to happen. Like, I heard through not just Richard, but many community members that dips are just a part of the game. Like, you're going to see your bags drop 80%, 90%. And, not only that, but just not to risk more than you have. And there's so many lessons that I think our community really drives home, right? And continues to talk about. And that's saved so many people. I think more than the people who send out those messages may realize, because I wouldn't have known that in crypto in general had it not been for this community, and I probably would have lost a ton of money. And it's great to know that I'm surrounded by, that we're surrounded by, that this community has some of the smartest, most brilliant minds, I think, in this game. And what a great place to have come into this space. I feel spoiled a little.
Imagine all the people that were back in the day in Bitcoin or Ethereum when it went down those 90+%, and then they all get flooded out. And I actually have friends that brought me into crypto and that exact thing happened to them, because they were there at Bitcoin when it was 100 and they bought a few, and I was the skeptic at that time and I didn't pay enough attention. I went into it, I tried it out, I even set up wallets and everything, but I never purchased at that time, and then I came back later. And they were the ones that already owned Bitcoin, traded it, played with all the metrics and everything, and then it didn't move for them into the right direction, or it didn't move fast enough, and they just left the game. They didn't have any community to support them. They didn't have anybody to talk to. They were kind of on their own, and they didn't know what to wait for. They didn't have the experience from other people about cycles and so on. And then they just left the game and they never came back. And now it's like, it feels like too late for them. It's not too late, but they don't know that. Yeah. And if you have a strong community with all the knowledge amassed and charismatic and strong leader that knows his stuff, you're just in better hands overall.
Yep.
Agree.
But nonetheless, remember what our great leader has said about interpreting stuff.
So if you guys could stop saying stupid crap, that'd be fabulous.
I don't think there was sound on that.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Oh, there,
Oh,
yeah, there was.
okay. I did.
Remember, interpretation is reading tea leaves.
That's more for like the people that start looking at the dates and interpret that type of stuff. So shout out to Hexo.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is Hexa doing? Like he's moving on to just like short news snippet. He's trying out something new, and what is that all about? Does anybody
Some
know?
new style. Try and get some, get some more engagement and trying different things just to move forward. He's always done that. He's always been one to change up things and try and make it better. He's brilliant. Hexo, man, he knows what he's doing.
Easy to say, but hard to do, Richard. Back in the day, Back in the day was often accused of being a bear, but that was just wishful thinking on the accuser's part. True DeFi will prevail. Yeah. Post-chain is real DeFi. Everything else is fake DeFi. That's what we're here for real DeFi.
Did we really just hit 50,000 validators? I thought I saw
think it was
20.
like last time I checked, it was 41,000. Really? 50K?
That seemed like 43.
What?
I know it was 43, and then I saw something today that said 50,000, and I didn't know if that was true or not. I didn't get to look.
Oh, that
into it.
might be the ones that are coming up, because those the ones, some are not fully in rotation, and it takes a while until they're in rotation. Let me check it. No, it's 43,000 right now.
It is 43. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they were generalizing and saying that we were getting close to 50. I don't know.
Still an impressive number.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
4 months. Yeah. Yes, sir.
4 months. That's monstrous.
That's a 10x. That's a 10x in validators. We started out with 4,000. Yeah.
Was it 4? Or I thought we had 11.
Yeah. No, it was 4K seeded, and then the other ones. No, it was. So it was on day 1 or day 2, we went up to like 6K or so, but the initial seed validators were roughly 4,000.
Yeah, and then a bunch of them just withdrew from the system.
Well, that was all the validators, I think, that the launch crew put up, or maybe
Right.
Richard.
Yeah,
Do with it.
yeah,
They
the
wanted-
seed round.
the seed round. They wanted to pull those off and completely decentralize. Once we had enough validators to take over, and that's when they pulled those off and burned all the coins.
Real DeFi, we could use some LoRa mesh network for internet backup. I have no idea what that is.
No.
Mesh network for internet backup.
Well, one thing that occurred to me this week, Archie, you were asking earlier about stuff happening this week. Even though I've known this for a while, just the reality of it hit me that we have a fully integrated, vertically integrated financial system now. We've got everything. We have the Hex product. We have a network. We have our own wallet. We have our own DEX. We have our own fiat on-ramp and off-ramp with Coast. We've got every step to make a complete vertically integrated financial system. It's like, I've been waiting for this day for over a decade. It didn't even realize it until it just hit me this week that we have got the complete product. I mean, we are primed for any kind of slight bull run at all. And we are just going to crush the entire crypto space. I can hardly wait.
Yeah, I got it. I know where the 51K number is coming from.
Okay.
I figured it out. I did some research. There it is. So the 51K, or 51,832 to be exact, is the total amount of validators that were ever active in the system. So because some of them, they go live, they put them all offline again, so they go into rotation, but they also get out of the rotation again. And if you count all the ones that ever provided, that were ever active, those were over 50K.
That's
But
amazing.
the currently running active one that are validating right now, those are 43,000. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
DeFi. Beautiful.
We also have meme coins that think they're legit coins.
Well,
Oh my
doesn't
God.
every meme coin in the community feel that they're legit coins? I mean, come on, that's their marketing tool. That's how they get the word out. You know, they're
We are
legit.
just another meme coin to the Bitcoin community.
Oh yeah, well, those guys have no credibility anymore. They've lost all credibility. And the day they marched Peter McCormick out to go fight with Richard was the day for me that the Bitcoin community lost all credibility. And keeping that other clown on stage talking about Bitcoin is another reason that their community has lost credibility. Max Kaiser, that's just the cringe and the idiot. I mean, that's their go-tos. And then all they've got is a Michael Saylor, an institutional freaking central pro-centralization guy. I mean, even though he's out there speaking decentralization, he wants institutional money to come in here. He wants them to centralize this thing. That's what's going to make him very, very wealthy. So don't, that whole community is just wrecked.
I think we need to copy that though, because it works. So you have all those different communication styles. Some people, like even in our community, we see that some people like to see and talk and engage with someone who's wearing a suit. Some people like your pirate outfit. Some people only watch female streams. Some people like the deep technical stuff where there is only lines and numbers, and they want to have somebody who studied mathematics or something. Like it's all appealing to a different crowd, and those funny characters that do sermons and rip money apart like Max Kaiser and just are loud and obnoxious, they talk to a certain audience, and they keep a certain personality in or bring it in just based on interest and the big tra-ra and the magic, the magical appearance of things. And then you got the other people like Grayscale that are just bringing in big institutions. I think there is a place for everything. So, and I think we also have that kind of, we have so many streamers with so many different personalities that we're just covering everything. And I think that's great.
That kind of makes me want to get a snake for some reason. I think that would increase my viewership.
Oh. Do you also gonna get a bunny? I don't know. Is that allowed? Bunnies and snakes?
Together, no.
I think the snake might eat the bunny.
It doesn't play out well.
Disappear.
Yeah, and I already have a cat. So.
Oh yeah, it's another magic act. I'm gonna make the bunny disappear.
You'll see it on the snake. And then also what we should start doing is what Sailor and then Bangman Free were doing as well about. They did a lot of lobbying in 2020 and 2021. That's when that rule in IIJA was approved in November of 21. It was you could tell that it was just to give power to the centralized exchanges and then limit what DeFi could do, because then they're controlling the brokers. They're doing pretty much what they did in 2013. It's almost like a replay of what they did with the Bit license. Like they were selling it like it was going to be all about adoption and awareness, and then once they approved it, they started putting all these red tape and hoops on who would actually get the license. And I think that's what's going to happen next. Like they're going to try to limit who becomes a broker, and then who can get access to the centralized exchanges directly or the listings. So, I mean, but DeFi outside of the US will continue. It's just, it sucks that the US is taking this route.
We need a hot tub female hex streamer.
Yeah,
And
FJ's done hot tub streams,
Done
right?
that. I sure have. I did one with Crypto Kool-Aid. It was great.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been
Where
at
they
the Kool-Aid hot tub with his box of wine and all of his neighbors. That was a good time.
And steaks. Yeah, I don't think we have. We need to make steaks disappear, and we need to have cooking channels. That's what we're missing.
There you go.
You know, like
Mhm.
everybody is grilling a steak. Everybody makes it hexagonal. Everybody's making their own version. We can make streams and try to make the Asmongold steak and so on. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do with that. I miss paper money. Those fresh cut notes smelled very nice. Plastic is very durable, but once it's crumpled, the ATM doesn't want any part of it. Where are you living that you have plastic money? Is that a thing?
The credit, maybe your card he's talking about?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
talking about an ATM card.
Oh, okay. We have
Oh,
our
that's a
own
good
wallet.
feeling.
We have like multiple. We have two already. There is a Pulse wallet and the Internet Money wallet.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to as internet money, their wallet.
Yeah, internet money works great. I
Yep.
like it.
Shout out Internet Money.
Hashtag check out my channel. I did an overview on them. Baum Crypto.
Nice.
Bomb Crypto did an overview.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's talking about
Budget
cash,
free.
the plastic cash.
Grilling and chilling with Big Pep. Yeah, I was trying to get Big Pep to come out to Miami. May or may not get to see him out there. So keep an eye out for that
Oh,
if
be
you're in
nice.
that area. And you
Oh,
guys
he's not allowed anymore.
I know
He's not allowed to be seen in public with crypto.
Yeah, that's what he says. So maybe he might be able to sneak in there and come hang with us. We'll
To
we'll
wear
see.
a mask or something.
Oh, Canada has the plastic money. Okay.
Oh shit! Banknotes are plastic.
No, he is talking. Look at that. He is talking about cash.
Yeah.
Canada has plastic
Wow.
monies.
What a
Interesting.
trip. I did not know that.
I mean, what's the difference? Paper or plastic? Doesn't matter.
True. That's how it is now. Now it's all digital, so now they can just keep printing. Now we're at like 33 trillion. It's crazy. It just
Sometime
keeps
late in 2011, the Bank of Canada replaced the nation's traditional cotton and paper banknotes with currency made from a synthetic polymer. Canada purchases its plastic money from a company in Australia, one of nearly 24 countries where a plastic currency is already in circulation. So now they can fish out the trash out of the ocean and put it into other trash, which is this fiat system. Nice. Let's go. Let's save the planet.
Nice analogy, Das. Nice. Take the trash and make more trash with it.
True
Australian
words.
banknotes are also printed in polymer. Okay.
They can do it in hemp, maybe hemp polymers. Go green. Go green. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been close to an hour. I am going to get my captain's ass into the shower and get some sleep. I need to get up in the morning and be fresh for the crowd. So thanks for taking over, Das. It's your ship. You have it. Everybody, come on in. This is your
Yeah.
stream. Come on in
Cheers.
and we'll put the link in the chat room. If you haven't, it's on Twitter. It's all over the place.
Yeah, it is in the description.
Yep. Grab it out of the description. Come hang out with us and speak your piece. ID, see ya. Timmy, good seeing you,
Later,
bro.
Cap.
SJ, see you in the morning.
Have a good night, Captain. We'll talk
Good night,
soon.
guys. No.
Don't end the stream.
Oh, almost ended the stream. Hold on a second.
Rugged.
First
We're getting
time.
rugged.
I almost rugged the whole stream. All right, guys, see ya.
See ya.
Oh boy. Yeah, so now what are we talking about? Let's stay on for like a few more, like 10, 15 minutes or so. No more
Sure.
captain. Let's sink the boat. Yeah, he sinked it all by himself almost. He doesn't need us to sink it at all. Thank you all. Boomer Tech. Yeah, Boomer Tech.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Speaking of which, he just learned yesterday how to add an additional destination in Uber. So proud.
I actually never used Uber. I'm even farther behind. I think that's
So it's
I
very
think
helpful out here
I'm
for
not
sure.
sure even though if it's so big in Europe. Do you know? It is big in Europe? Yeah. Okay. I see. I'm a boomer now as well. We are gonna be the boomer of the future generations. Oh my god. Getting old sucks. Somebody needs to get on that longevity shit. Richard, what are you doing? Let's go. We
Yeah.
need the pills that gonna make us stay young forever.
I know that's still very much a plan of his, you know, like every now and then, like I'll get a message back because, you know, we're still working on Sci-Vive and it's definitely, you know, it's still probably one of his biggest goals and his biggest, you know, like things he wants to push for in the world. But obviously with what he's got coming at him in this current moment, you know, that's all kind of on the back burner. So we'll get there. We'll get there, friends.
Yeah, look, another boomer. Russ says you can add a destination. Wood. We need the young pill. Yes, we do. Uber apps only used when drunk. Seems simple, sometimes blurry though. Brian Johnson. Yeah, I've been following him as well. It's crazy what he's doing. But he's taking it like to the absolute extreme.
Someone's
It's
got
like,
to, though.
wow.
I
And
like that
he's
he's doing that.
vegetarian as well.
Yeah.
He's spending a lot of money
And
too.
It's so crazy that no one has ever done that, right? I mean, we had the scientific community for like hundreds of years, and nobody thought about what happens if we do the best ever, whatever we can, for one human, and then try to share that. Like nobody has ever done that, and he seems to be the first guy that is really rigid and he's consistent. And he says, okay, I am going to commit to this. This is my life's work, and I'm going to give all the research. It's crazy that nobody has ever done that before. I mean, somebody has to be the first, but like we're living it. We are in the times. Like this is the timeline where it's happening.
Maybe we just didn't know about it.
We would, even with books, I think we would. No, if you think we would miss it?
We might.
I do learn a
Not
lot
only-
about fish every time a new episode of The Frank comes out, so maybe you're right.
Not only he's doing the work and the research and experiencing himself, but he's also sharing about it.
Yeah, and he's giving it for free. That's the best part. So good, philanthropist. Yeah.
Yep.
But I guess he's getting stuff out of it as well.
For
And I'm first of all, he is staying young in what it seems to be. He's improved his life, so that alone is already worth the millions he's spending. But I'm thinking that his entrepreneurship is so developed that he is gonna use it at some point for something, for some kind of enterprise or something, because he did get rich by creating an enterprise and seeding the money to do this. It's kind of similar with what Richard Hart is doing, right? He has all those grandiose plans, and he started his business. He wants to grow. He wants to get impact in the world, and he's just doing this side quest side job, this venture that's on the side. Oh yeah, crypto is so good and so important that I have to do that right now. I have to like squeeze it in to my life plan.
Exactly.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But worth a try. Has been told drives a mean bus. Okay. It takes a lot of money. Brian's got a lot of money. He's a multimillionaire. It's a unique use case. Yes, it is. But it's still very unique and probably a first, at least in our lifetime. No. Yeah. Very much. I'm very much interested in somebody, like, it's so annoying to find all the products like you have to buy here, and then if you want the trans stuff, you what is it called,
Transhumanism.
getting the name.
Like new
I think, and
tropics?
I don't think I'm saying what you're looking for.
No, the compound, like there is normal one and there is trans version of that. I forgot the name. I'm really bad with names.
But on that point, real quick, I think it's such a novel field, right? There's so much new information coming out in that space so often that I agree. Like, it feels like it's hard to keep up and it's hard to figure out, like, you know, whose information is correct now and which supplements are the right ones to take. And, you know, it's hard to kind of suss through all of that and figure out, you know, who's really on the cutting edge of this technology and, you know, who really we should be listening to in those spaces.
Yeah. It's a trans resveratrol. So there is a normal resveratrol and then there is a trans resveratrol. So you need to be able to distinguish, you need to have tests, you need to get the right one. Like if somebody figures out in the end, like those are the compounds that everybody needs and those you need them in those metrics, we have proven for like 2-3 years, everybody buy that pill and you're gonna live 5, 10, 15, whatever years longer. That will be a crazy product to have. If you have proven that it works and you can just have everything in one go. I mean, right now he's just gulping down like 10, 15 different pills. But if you have just one mix and you still have probably to take a few pills of them, like maybe 3, 4, 5, whatever. But if you can really point that down, you centralize the production of those pills, and then you ship them out. You don't have any distribution costs except for sending it, and there is a central point of where you can get them. Those people that have this set up and it's working and they can prove it, they will be able to make a lot of money from that.
Right.
Because this service and the product would be just so humongously powerful and worth it to do that. Yeah, I think that's probably where he's going with that anyway.
I've been taking a resveratrol mix with NMN and taking that combination probably like a year and something, and it feels good. Like it shouldn't like reverse anything, but it should kind of like supposedly slow down the process. At the same time, I just decided to like cut sugars, coffee, so no caffeine, no sugar, just focusing on healthy protein and good stuff.
Grass-fed. Grass-fed protein is the best. So I still didn't get around to this is the NMN and the transveratrol stuff that's been on my mind and in my like list for like at least a year, probably 2 or 3 even. But there's like, it's really hard to get started with it. But once you get started, it's usually easier. And I'm more on the fasting. We can talk about fasting, and
we will soon.
I'm starting another fast actually tonight. I ate a salad earlier, and then 5 days is again the next plan. So once I'm in a roll, I try to keep it rolling. So I had last week. I had did I do 4 or 5?
I don't remember.
I think it was 5.
Oh wow.
I think it was 5 days, and then I had this like refeeding cycle where I'm just so bored of not having food, and then I get like my normal stuff, get fed up on on the juicy, nice, tasty, delicious meals that I really miss and want, and then I'm back to fasting. Yeah. Oh, look, Sandy Beach also on board with the fasting. Just did a
Nice.
4 days fast. It was awesome.
Yeah, great job, Sandy.
Good
Yeah.
job.
That's
Yeah.
long. I think. Trying to think. I think that's longer than I've ever done. The longest fast I ever did was 88 hours.
Which is a lot already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a bunch.
Yeah.
But y'all, I'm the sleepy. I also have to get up early tomorrow, and we're on the East Coast right now, so it's late.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's good hanging
Well,
out for a minute. Hope to catch you all
anybody
again
else
soon.
got?
And
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we'll talk about a fasting stream. Get really in depth with that. Hopefully this next week. So thank you guys.
Nice.
See you later.
Bye,
Thank
SJ.
you,
Have fun
SJ.
tomorrow.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Any other closing words? No. Yes. No. Otherwise, we're gonna end the stream. Have a fasting stream. Fast ending.
That
Well,
works.
I'm just happy to be able to get online. Like I said earlier, where I live currently, there's not a lot of the quality of the internet here isn't that good. So I wasn't sure how well my appearance would be on stream, but it seems okay on my end. So hopefully I came through clear to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
you did.
hiccups. You didn't have any
awesome, Tim.
video issues or. And right as I said it, you had a hiccup.
Oh.
But yeah, you are coming through clear though, so no issues.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, and maybe I'll start making an appearance here every Friday night. It's certainly something that I enjoy doing. So
Yeah.
I was glad
Oh.
to see you guys again.
Oh. Wait, we got somebody,
yeah.
Doctor. Oh, look at that. It's Doctor. Almost missed you. You can do the closing comments.
I've been
Sorry,
waiting in the studio for the last 10 minutes. But nice to see you.
Oh, sorry.
I just got here for the end.
Almost missed you. You can do the closing comments. Oh, we got a feedback.
Sorry.
Do you want to weigh in on the fasting?
Sorry.
Closing words for you. Do you want to weigh in on the fasting?
Oh, you probably have a YouTube tab.
Okay.
No.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me now? Because I've had to turn the sound down in different places.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. I don't think I can hear you guys though. Yeah. Right. Okay. I've turned the sound down all over.
Now your camera is gone too. Rock. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I just rugged myself. I know there's a lot of feedback. So well, anyway, thanks for letting me in. Eventually, I'm going to be doing some stuff. I think with the captain, chatting with the captain in a couple of Mondays' time. I'm Dr. H. My big thing is just really simple concepts for onboarding, because I've got a bunch of people I want to onboard, and I don't want to send them to people that are shilling crap coins. Anything that isn't RH in my book. In my principles, outside of my principles, I'm very much a principled chiropractor, and I'm a principled crypto guy. I like to stick with the first principles. So that works for me, and I think in the long term, that's going to be a very powerful future play, even for beginners. So anyway, guys, have a great night. I don't want to hold you up if we're winding up, or I'll hang here and be quiet and try and sort my sound out.
Everybody, thanks for joining. Keep up the good work in the community. Share, like, subscribe, everything. Bring the word to all the people. Check out the streams. Achieve virality and live longer. Cheers. See you next time.
Have a good night, everyone.